Congratulations to all the Hamilton High graduates. I'm a Yankee from quite a while ago, but I'm very proud of the fact that I went to Hamilton High because I'll tell you what, at Hamilton High, I was very politically active. I learned how to be a student activist, I learned how to be a community activist, and I took what I learned at Hamilton High. It's been with me my whole life, and I'm so proud of you because I have heard about what you've been doing. You have represented students on the school board. You've advocated for Students Deserve, Black Lives Matter, HamiHigh Pride, our LGBT community, and so much more. You supported your teachers doing union negotiations. Let me tell you how far back I go. UTLA was formed when I was there. Our teachers were on strike, and it was that strike that led to the union. And so you're continuing in that Yankee tradition. You continue to push for education reform, for social justice, counselors, helping students and families at Hamilton and throughout LAUSD. I want to congratulate you. This is such a milestone in your life. I hope you go on off to college or whatever you're going to do. But here's what I hope the most. I hope that the class of 2020 continues that Yankee tradition of going off into the world and becoming leaders in whatever you do, and that at the core of what you do, you continue to fight for social and economic justice in our country. We need you more than ever. So graduate today and go off and change the world.
I'm LA City Councilmember Paul Koretz, and I represent Hamilton High School. As a proud HAMI graduate, thank you for the honor of joining you and your families today to commemorate your graduation, Hamilton High School graduating class of 2020. Though we're not able to gather today as we traditionally would, we'll always remember this as no ordinary year, and that fact alone makes you no ordinary graduating class today. These past months have brought us all into unthinkable experiences together, pushing us each to adapt and transition to a new normal. Each passing day and week has revealed deeper times of reflection about what lies ahead, and also has brought new challenges we must face. When I think about you, our graduates, I feel immense pride. I see beacons of light, sources of hope and commitment, as well as the courage to tackle difficult issues in an uncertain tomorrow. Even though your next steps may be unpredictable, I have no doubt that you'll be remembered as one of the most resilient of graduating classes, because you'll have to be. It's not a light load to experience a global pandemic, an accompanying recession, to witness and participate in a rise of a historical movement for social justice following the terrible death of George Floyd, and to know that our planet is overheating at an alarming rate that must be addressed for our future survival. Through the COVID crisis, you've had to alter your ways of living, as well as make simple everyday changes, like shifting to online learning, being away from your friends and your teachers, and for some of you, your jobs. Yet so much of what you've experienced in this short time is what life is full of: uncertainties, conflict, and unforeseen crises, all of which end up being some of our best opportunities for growth. I want you to know that even at this later stage of my political career, I too continue to learn and grow. What's important in politics is vital in life. Some political issues come up that make my heart ache, and I simply do my best to listen and learn, to support all sides as best I can, even in the most challenging situations, to forge compromise and seek unity wherever possible. So my hope for you today, as you say goodbye to Hamilton High School, is that you step into the world with a hunger for lifelong learning, with empathy and grit and purpose, and with a mission to make this world a better place for those who follow. Congratulations again, graduates, and remember, as we face these enormous, literally world-changing challenges, I'm counting on you. Los Angeles is counting on you. We know you'll make us proud.
Hello, 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 class of 2020. I'm sure this is not how you imagined graduation. You all worked very hard to get here. You had high expectations of what this moment would be, and the world turned upside down. Hopefully when we climb out of this, nothing you ever face will be quite like this again, but there will always be curveballs. Life's biggest moments rarely happen as you envision them. But even when our best laid plans go awry, we can adapt and rise to the occasion. I know from witnessing the art you've created, the service projects you've already pioneered, and the level of civic engagement you've already demonstrated that you as a class and as a generation coming to adulthood are going to be able to surmount the challenges that come your way. Keep working together to find the solutions. Stay curious, stay engaged, stay compassionate, blow us all away. And right now, in this moment, feel proud of what you've accomplished. I'm proud of you. Congratulations on your graduation, class of 2020. Hola, 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 clase graduanda de 2020. Estoy seguro que esto no es lo que esperaban de su graduación. Han trabajado fuerte para llegar a la recta final. Las expectativas que tenían de este momento eran altas, pero el mundo está patas arriba. Esperemos que cuando salgamos de esta tragedia, nada que enfrenten en el futuro será tan difícil como lo que estamos viviendo ahora. Pero en la vida siempre hay tragos amargos. Los grandes momentos en nuestras vidas muchas veces no ocurren como los imaginamos. Aunque nuestros planes cambien, tenemos que adaptarnos y hacer lo mejor de la nueva realidad. Lo sé porque he visto el arte que han creado, los proyectos cívicos que han hecho y el nivel de envolvimiento cívico que ya han demostrado como clase, como nueva generación de adultos. Ustedes podrán enfrentarse a los retos del futuro. Sigan trabajando en colectivo para conseguir soluciones, sigan siendo curiosos, sigan envueltos. Y ahora en este momento, sientan orgullo porque lo que han conseguido. Estoy orgulloso de ustedes. Felicidades en su graduación, la clase de 2020. Blow us all away.
Good evening, class of 2020, faculty, parents and guardians, family and friends. My name is Misha Rice, and I am one of the two salutatorians of the Hamilton High School class of 2020. I am proud to announce that I will be studying computer science at UCLA in the fall. Welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony to celebrate and honor the graduates of Alexander Hamilton High School. This ceremony is a celebration not only for the graduates, but also for all of you who are joining us today. On behalf of the administration, the faculty, staff, and the class of 2020, we salute you. We thank all of you for your guidance and support.
Muy buenas tardes, clase de 2020, miembros de facultad, padres, tutores, familiares y amigos. Mi nombre es Dulce Jiménez Martínez y estoy orgullosa de compartir que asistiré a la Universidad de California en Santa Cruz. Bienvenidos a nuestra ceremonia virtual de graduación para celebrar y honrar a los alumnos graduados de la preparatoria Hamilton. Esta ceremonia no es solo para celebrar a los alumnos graduados, sino también para todos ustedes que nos acompañan virtualmente y han hecho posible que tantos estudiantes se gradúen. De parte de la administración, la facultad, el personal y la clase de 2020, los saludamos. Les damos muchas gracias por su ayuda y por su guianza.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aiden Sussman, and I am one of the salutatorians of the Hamilton class of 2020. I've been thinking a lot about what it means to be a salutatorian, and I think I've come up with a pretty good analogy. Being one of the two salutatorians is a lot like being an assistant principal at Hamilton. There's a whole bunch of us, and it's hard to figure out what we're supposed to do. In all seriousness, though, we should all be so proud of all the hard work that got us to this point. I'm also very excited to announce that I'll be attending UC Berkeley School of Engineering in the fall. Many of society's biggest issues derive from intolerance. The issue isn't the fact that we're all different, but that instead of embracing those differences, our natural instinct is to reject them. One of Hamilton's many strengths is its unique and diverse campus. Being surrounded by so many people with varying backgrounds and identities helps us embrace these differences as what makes us interesting and unique. In recognition of our school's diversity, many graduates will welcome you in the languages spoken in their homes.
La Preparatoria Hamilton es una de las escuelas más diversas en el Distrito Unificado de Los Ángeles. En honor a las diferentes culturas de los alumnos graduados, les damos la bienvenida en algunos de los idiomas que representan a nuestras familias.
Magandang gabi po, mga magsisipagtapos na yung 2020, mga guro, magulang at kaibigan. Ako si Christine Lay Villarosa. Ipinagmamalaki ko ipahayag na dadalo ako sa isang kolehiyo ng komunidad. Maligayang pasalubong sa aming birtual na okasyon sa pagtatapos ng mataas paaralan ng Alexander Hamilton. Ang seremonya po ito ay isang pariliwang hindi lamang sa para mga magtapos, kundi pagdidalhin sa inyo lahat na dumalo. Sa ngalan ng pamunuan, guro, pawani at matatapos ng 2020. Saludo po kami sa inyo. Taos-puso po kami ng pagpasalamat sa inyong patnubay at suporta. Mabuhay!
እንደምናመሻችሁ የ2020 ተመራቂዎች፣ መምህራን፣ ቤተሰቦች እንዲሁም ጓደኞቼ፣ ስሜ ኑሃሚን ይባላል። የከፍተኛ ትምህርት በዩሲኤልኤ እንደምከታተል ስገልጽላችሁ ኩራት ይሰማኛል። ወደ አሌክዛንደር ሃሚልተን የሁለተኛ ደረጃ ትምህርት ቤት የምናባዊ ምረቃ ስነስርዓት እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። ይሄ የምረቃ ስነስርዓት የተመራቂዎቹ ብቻ ሳይሆን በዚህ የተገኛችሁ እንግዶች በሙሉ ነው። ስለዚህ በትምህርት ቤቱ አስተዳደር፣ አስተማሪዎች፣ ድጋፍ ሰጪ ሰራተኞች እና በ2020 ተመራቂ ተማሪዎች ስም እንኳን ደስ አላችሁ እንላለን። ስላደረጋችሁልን ምክርና እርዳታ በጣም እናመሰግናለን።
Fatalo fa'atu ila pa'ia ole fa'uyuaso, lua afe lu sefulu, matawa ainga ma'o. Olo ingo o Julia, o te fa'alo fo'i malo anganga fia ila Santa Monica College, ole a'o alawatu iai. Maliu mai fa'uunga, neoanga, malunga, Alexander Hamilton. Ole ne sawinga, ole na ole fa'ulinga, ole fa'uunga, o malotu uma o alfatasi, patatale ne aso. Onga maleva singa ole lua afe lua sefulu matau te fa'o malo atia atu iai te otu matau te fafatai atu mola otu ta atinga fapina mola otu longo sua fafatai tele
こんばんは。2020年の卒業祭、ご家族、そして学校関係者の皆さん、Alexander Hamilton High School の Virtual 卒業式へようこそ。私の名前はイペウルワ・オナオラポです。センタモニカコレッジへトランスファーのために通うことにします。このお祝いは卒業生だけでなく、今夜参加している皆さんのものです。皆さんからのご指導とご支援に感謝します。どうもありがとうございました。
尊敬的老师、家长、朋友以及所有22届的毕业同学们，大家晚上好。欢迎来到 Alexander Hamilton High School 的网上毕业典礼。我是王思妍 Helen Wang Vasalo。我非常兴奋，今年即将进入 UC Berkeley 就读。今晚这个毕业典礼不仅是为了庆祝和表扬所有的毕业生，也代表向所有教职员工致敬，感谢大家的指导和支持。谢谢各位师长的带领，让我们在高中享有自由、适才适情的校园环境，也感谢所有新人员的辛苦付出，更感谢我们的父母家人对我们无限的支持和鼓励。恭喜各位毕业生，祝福大家快乐，勇敢向前，追求梦想，成就梦想。 谢谢大家。
Добрый вечер, выпускники года, родители, семьи и друзья. Меня зовут Оливия Крис. Я очень рада вам сообщить, что я ученица в UC Berkeley. Добро пожаловать на нашу виртуальную церемонию окончания. Мы сегодня празднуем выпускников, которые выпустили Александр Хэмилтон. Этот праздничная церемония не только для выпускников, а также для всех вас, которые сегодня празднуют. От имени администрации, учителей, работников и выпускников 2020 года мы вас приветствуем. Большое спасибо за вашу поддержку.
مساء الخير فصل 2020 العاملين أولياء الأمور والأوصياء العائلة والأصدقاء. اسمي هوليريس. أنا فخورة بأن أعلن أنني سأحضر جامعة كاليفورنيا ريفرسايد وسأتخصص في علم النفس. مرحبا بكم في حفل التخرج الافتراضي الخاص بي للاحتفال وتكريم خريجي مدرسة ألكسندر هاملتون الثانوية. هذا الحفل ليس احتفالا للخريجين فحسب بل لجميع الذين انضموا إلينا اليوم. نيابة عن الإدارة وأعضاء هيئة التدريس والموظفين وفصل 2020 نحييكم ونشكركم جميعا على توجيهكم ودعمكم.
Bonsoir, classe de 2020, professeurs, parents et gardiens, famille et amis. Je m'appelle Leila Sling Cortez Damaripa et je suis fière de vous annoncer que j'assisterai à l'Université de Californie à Santa Barbara. Bienvenue à notre cérémonie de remise de diplômes virtuels pour célébrer et honorer le diplômé du lycée Alexander Hamilton High School. Cette cérémonie, c'est une célébration non seulement pour les diplômés, merci pour tous vous qui nous joignez aujourd'hui. Au nom de l'administration, des professeurs, du personnel et de la classe terminale de 2020, nous vous saluons et vous remercions pour vos conseils et tout votre soutien. Merci.
졸업생 친구들, 선생님, 부모님, 그리고 가족, 친구 여러분, 안녕하세요. 저는 황정민이라고 합니다. 제가 이번에 UC 얼바인에 입학하게 된 것을 기쁘고 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 알렉산더 하머튼 고등학교 졸업생들을 축하하고 격려하기 위해 온라인 졸업식에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 졸업식은 졸업생들뿐만 아니라 오늘 저희와 함께하는 여러분 모두를 위한 기념식입니다. 2020년 졸업생을 대표하여 선생님, 보직원 모든 분께 경의를 표합니다. 여러분의 가르침과 지도에 깊은 감사를 드립니다. Thank you.
Thank you to all the students who have welcomed everybody to the ceremony. It is with great pleasure that I introduce the Associated Student Body Vice President, Ashley Calderon.
Good afternoon. My name is Ashley Calderon, Associated Student Body Vice President. I am pleased to inform you that I will be attending California State University at Northridge this upcoming fall. At this time, I would like to introduce the Academy of Music and Performing Arts Senior Chamber Ensemble, who will be performing Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven
Thank you for that amazing performance. I am honored to introduce the 2020 Senior Class President, Noel Nelson, who will be attending Santa Monica College.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We made it. With everything going on right now, we still managed to graduate high school. That in itself is a huge accomplishment. So take this time to be proud of yourself. In all honesty, with everything going on in the world right now, I'm not sure what I should talk about, what's appropriate or what's not. But when the question, what will you remember most about 2020, pops up in my head, sadly, the answer is not my high school graduation, but instead the sights of protesters marching to prove to the world that Black lives matter. I remember the names George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. I remember Tamir Rice, who was supposed to be graduating with us today. I remember the people who didn't just stand around and watch the Black community bow in despair, but instead joined the fight for equality for all. We know that being a Hemi Yankee is not our biggest source of pride, but being at a very diverse school where we can learn from each other has been the best education we could possibly receive. Graduates, as we walk into this next chapter, mouths humbly covered for protection, not in silence, showing that we can and will achieve great things. Remember, Yankees, think like a winner. I am honored to introduce Nakia Squill, who will be attending Santa Monica College next year.
Good evening, Yankee family. I'd like to welcome everyone here today to this blissful occasion. It has been a long 4 years, but we finally did it. We started high school as children, and now we are leaving as young adults. During my time here at Hamilton, I've had my fair share of ups and downs, as many of you may know. 9th grade was where it all started. My first week attending Hamilton, I got into an altercation that Friday. That was when I met most of the Hamilton staff, and I am fairly sure that they did not know what was yet to come. I was suspended, argued with most of my teachers, got into many altercations with the students, and had to sit in the dean's office very often. I very much disliked going to most of my classes, mostly because I hated sitting down for nearly an hour and a half. The alternative choices I made were going to the Santa Monica Beach, Venice Beach, 3rd Street Promenade, and Santa Monica Pier. Every day I stepped off the bus, I met up with my friends, and we would go straight to Taco Bell or Starbucks and wait for the stores to open. I surprisingly only failed one class each semester, but my grades were still horrible. One thing that I did enjoy and looked forward to the days that I did go to school was attending my piano class. I loved that class so much because the students in that class had such a positive vibe, and the atmosphere surrounding the room was just wonderful. I also like going to that class because Mr. Maxon was just the best teacher ever. My 10th grade year was even worse. Although I went to class most of the time during the first semester, I still failed a class and got mostly D's in others. I got into more disputes and was suspended again. Second semester came around, and that's when I started ditching excessively. Whenever I didn't leave the campus, I would just sit on campus, sitting at the yellow tables with my friends and just sit and talk. I was giving Hamilton a run for their money until finally they defeated me. When I came for 11th grade registration, Mr. Blank told my mother and I that I would not be able to attend this school for my 11th grade year. When he said that, my feelings were really hurt because mostly that meant I would not be able to see my friends every day anymore. But I am so happy he did that because during my 11th grade year, my academics improved. All of my grades went up drastically. I got A's and B's only, and I love that. Due to my academics improving, Mr. Blank, Miss Pensiamento, and Miss Lartillier accepted me back into Hamilton. I was so happy. Since I've been back, life's been good. I met more of the Hamilton staff that I didn't know before, and they were so helpful, and I appreciated that. I really appreciated when I got back into AMPA. My proudest senior moment was seeing that I was on the honor roll. That really surprised me because during my high school career, I was not the best student, so seeing my name up there and receiving a certificate for that really made me happy. I appreciate all the help I have received from the adults and also the students. Attending Hamilton has allowed me to meet my best friends and many close friends. Some of the friendships that I've come across these last 4 years were pretty casual and others were much closer, but I'll remember each one fondly. I've experienced things that I would have never done on my own, and Hamilton overall just provided a spectacular high school experience. Despite the fact that we are all different individuals with different lives, we all experience similar moments in high school that will remain with us forever. Put everything that you have learned throughout these 12 years to good use. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of Class of 2020. Wherever we go or whatever we do, may we always embody the opportunity. I am honored to introduce Ivan Mendez, who will be attending UC Santa Cruz.
Before I begin, I ask every student to take a moment to think of a way to show appreciation to those who have helped and/or encouraged them in achieving their academic goals. Personally, I know I couldn't have done it without my family's never-ending support, one-on-one conversations with teachers and counselors, and my friends who I've had the extreme pleasure of sharing this journey with. Now, I want to congratulate you, the class of 2020, for your incredible hard work over the past 4 years. You had a community who helped you along the way, but at the end of the day, it was you who put in the work, sweat, and maybe even tears. It was you who got up every day to go to school, who never gave up. And it was you who gave yourself the time and space to manage the stressful situations that life threw at you. This year has reminded me that the future is uncertain, and that there may be things beyond our control. And you know what? That's okay. Because even with everything else going on outside in the world, you still did it. So be proud of what you have accomplished, because no one can ever take that away from you. Now, I want to leave you off with one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite fictional characters, the Doctor. The British TV series Doctor Who follows this time-traveling alien who has a strong set of morals and who always fights for what is right. And he says, "Never be cruel, never be cowardly. Remember, hate is always foolish, and love is always wise. Always try to be nice, and never fail to be kind." Once again, I want to congratulate the class of 2020. Thank you. I am honored to introduce Sarah Asiadu, the Associated Student Body President for the 2020 school year. Sarah will be attending Wesleyan University.
Good evening, teachers, staff, administration, parents, and students. As most of you should know by now, my name is Sarah Asiadu, and I had the honor and privilege of serving as your Associated Student Body President for the 2019 through 2020 school year. And I welcome you again to the home of the Yankees, no longer as students, but as graduates. To my fellow graduates, the class of 2020, I would like to commend us all for being resilient enough to become remote learners in the midst of both a global pandemic and an ever-growing Black Lives Matter movement. On top of that, you have managed to overcome several deaths of iconic members in our society this year. You sat through my annoying voice every day through morning announcements. You had to adjust to wearing uncomfortable masks every time you stepped outside, and had no prom at the Wax Museum, nor a graduation at the Greek Theater this year. Be that as it may, I urge you all to continue to push onward through all adversity you may face in the near future, and continue to use your voice for causes that matter to you. While I was writing this speech, I was watching a documentary called LA 92, and it showcased the infamous police brutality case of Rodney King and the uprisings that took place after. It made me think of the insightful words of our beloved ASV and BSU advisor, Mr. Turner, as he recalled personally living through the very uprisings and being filled with fear, anger, frustration, and sadness after those 4 officers who brutally beat a man during what was supposed to be a routine traffic stop were acquitted. The most important thing that I took from Mr. Turner's words was how much this event motivated him to become an educator in order to spark change and justice on his own. I now ask myself a similar question to what I feel Mr. Turner probably did back then. How do the needless murders of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, who would have been graduating with us today, and the many other Black and brown people who have died in the hands of law enforcement, how does that change me and make me want to affect change? I would like to encourage the class of 2020 to do the same. I know for a fact it definitely changed the course and the purpose of this very speech I read to you today. But no worries. Change is necessary, and always remember, we are the change that we want to see. On a more positive note, I have an assured confidence in the class of 2020, being that I have seen how fearless and vocal we are when it comes to things that we believe in. Whether it was on Student Senate, or during Tea with Ms. P, or even Empowerment for Humanities, we have sparked change on Hamilton's campus. Namely, the new Wellbeing Center that opened this year because of us. I can only imagine what the class of 2020 will accomplish in the future. Although this has been a stressful and frustrating year, I remain hopeful and proud because we are and will forever be Yankees. Thank you. Now, it is my honor to introduce our valedictorian for this year. Being named valedictorian has come to symbolize one of the highest honors you can achieve academically in high school. This year, the class of 2020's valedictorian has a 4.525 grade point average. It is an honor to introduce the valedictorian, August Bloom, from the Humanities Magnet, and he will be attending UCLA in the fall. Congratulations, Augie.
Hi, I'm August Blum, Hamilton High School's valedictorian for the graduating class of 2020. And I'm here to tell you guys how I've come to understand the pitfalls of letting our egos get in the way of the pursuits of our passions and happiness. The title of valedictorian is up to a lot of luck. We didn't all start out on the same playing field with all the same resources and circumstances. Most deceptively, becoming a valedictorian also instills one with a false sense of superiority over their peers. I didn't do the most community service, leadership, or athletics, nor did I have a job or other significant responsibilities. It's impossible to prove that I'm even a harder worker or smarter individual than any of you. And as tempting as it is to identify myself by the title of valedictorian, I don't believe that we are defined by what we do, but instead by who we are. I'm not saying I regret my good grades. Without a doubt, my GPA has unlocked doors for many opportunities. But proclaiming and being proud that I'm ranked above all of my peers isn't going to build character, humility, or even true self-confidence. Becoming valedictorian, and especially writing this speech, forced me to self-reflect. The ego is quite a dangerous thing. It's responsible for our tendency to compare ourselves to others, from our social media followers, to our GPAs, to how we look. And it drives our desire to become what we think will be viewed as successful. Just as I don't believe anyone is defined as a worthwhile person by a high GPA or class rank, I don't believe students should be defined by a low GPA or class rank. Although we are led to believe that prestige and success will ultimately lead to overall satisfaction and happiness, I respectfully disagree. We'd be searching in the wrong places. Winning some title won't complete us or fill some void of inadequacy. As I approached closer and closer to the day that I'd find out I was valedictorian, I sensed how foolish and limiting this way of thinking was. At first, realizing that positive events, such as becoming valedictorian, would have little impact on my life was devastating. I felt like I would never become happy. But then I realized that alternatively, negative events, like a bad test score, need not get in my way. That outlook on life can give us absolute freedom. I'm confident that we are able to find joy and fulfillment, regardless of how successful we are perceived to be. True contentment can only come from within, in one's attitude. I didn't forget about the part where I said letting go of my ego will allow me to pursue my dreams. It's highly likely that I will change my major. I was reluctant to change it before, because although I don't have much passion for it, it is a competitive and high-demand choice. Feeding our egos and feeling like we have something to prove to ourselves and others is a huge part of what sidetracks us from our passions. The egoistic need to attain what society views as success might be the biggest impediment to who we want to become. I'm discovering that the feeling of lasting and meaningful accomplishment comes from letting go of limited ideas about what constitutes being the best. Instead of competing with others, we are much better served focusing on improving from within. We need not compare ourselves to our peers who, for all we know, are struggling under their own illusions of what constitutes the best. The most important judges of our own success, the only ones that really matter, will always be ourselves. Recently, I've discovered that living in the moment with a state of childlike wonder and genuine amazement for the world around us is a great way to find the joy in the most mundane of situations. I was genuinely enjoying washing my hands the other day, which is awesome considering we have to do it like 50 times a day now. By thinking of situations in a different light, I'm able to make the most of them. When I first realized that we would be quarantined for months on end, I felt hopeless and in despair. But once I realized that quarantine, for better or worse, was here to stay, my perspective changed, and I realized that I would have once-in-a-lifetime opportunities to learn new skills and have a wide-open schedule. That's not exactly to say that I'm grateful for the situation that we're in, but when we are determined to be thankful whenever possible and try to find the hidden gifts in the worst of situations, life is at its most interesting and rewarding. Thank you. We did it. It is tradition to have the principal speak to the graduating class. It is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Ms. Brenda Pensamiento, who will address the class of 2020.
Dear class of 2020, each year I prepare a new speech for each graduating class. Each group of seniors is different, and they leave a different set of white hairs, some for patience, some for wisdom. But each group teaches me something new. This class is by far the most special. Seniors, I have been looking forward to this graduation since you and I came to the Hamilton High School campus in 2016. As a matter of fact, you are so special that I have begun working on this speech several months ago, when I picture myself saying farewell from the Greek theater stage. But many things have happened, and we had to adjust the plans. So I changed my speech a few times. And just when I thought I had recapped all that we had experienced in the last 4 years together, our nation began to witness years of injustice come onto surface for all of us to unite and say, enough, it's enough. So here's one last attempt to summarize our 4 years together. Once upon a time, in the summer of 2016, I met a group of students, about 600 of them. They were entering 9th grade, filled with energy and anxious to find out what high school was really going to be about for each of them. They were a special class, a group of young activists that helped their new principal shape a new era for their school. During the 4 years, they helped establish new traditions like creating a student senate and a monthly tea with Miss P. They marched to protest against the violation of human rights. They marched to show their support for women's rights. They marched to show their desire to stop school shootings. They marched next to their teachers in a strike that brought worldwide awareness to a dire need to better fund public education. We fought through tragedies, personal and global, as we lost a beloved teacher and what has felt like so much more, but found ourselves empowered to carry on her legacy. And when a group of individuals threaten our identity as an equitable and inclusive school, they march as a family and cover the front of the school with the colors of the rainbow. And just when they were about to finish their 13-year journey, a worldwide pandemic challenged their will and faith. In the middle of their last semester of high school, they were quarantined. But as they stayed home to do their part and flatten the curve, they found virtual ways to stay connected and supported one another. And alongside their families and their teachers, they learned to be even more resilient, kinder, and more willing to beat the odds while finding a new way to live and celebrate their accomplishments as they prepare for life after this school. And the life will hopefully look different because of you. As you take the streets again, fighting for your rights and the rights of your family and friends, we are counting on you to put into place the lessons from the history books and the scholars, from the lunch talks and the assemblies, and from your imagining a better world revolutionized by your energy. And while your happily ever after isn't typical, neither are you. Class of 2020, you are and will forever be the most special graduating class. Being your principal has been an honor. And now, please welcome our administrator in charge of counseling, Miss Stephanie Lartelier, who will recognize National Honor Society and seal bearers.
Before we award the graduates, I would like to recognize the students who are wearing gold sashes and who have become members of the National Honor Society. These students have attained or exceeded a grade point average of 4.0. Students who are wearing gold cords have a grade point average of 3.6 to 3.99, and students who have earned a grade point average of 3.0 to 3.5 are silver cord bearers. Students who have attained a grade point average of 3.8 or higher in A through G classes are wearing purple cords to symbolize their selection to the superintendent's honor roll. Finally, students who are wearing white sashes have received the state and LAUSD Seal of Biliteracy. Congratulations to all of the gold and silver cord bearers, Superintendent's Honor Roll, State and LAUSD Seal of Biliteracy, and National Honor Society members. We applaud all of you for your tremendous effort and accomplishments. At this time, we will recognize our graduates by awarding diplomas. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Assistant Principal Dan Blank. Mr. Blank will introduce each small learning community and magnet school to be awarded diplomas.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Business and Interactive Technology Small Learning Community at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselor, Mr. Sidney Navas.
Congratulations to all the candidates from the Business and Interactive Technology Academy. Josué Alvarado, Alexander Arechiga, Dominique Aoun, Dylan Ayers.
Hello, I would like to thank my teachers and all the peers that I've met at Hamilton this year. I'd like to give a shout out to Coach Brown, Mr. Turner, and Mr. Navas for helping me through my senior year. Go Hamilton.
Osvaldo Banuelos, Evelyn Barcenas Salgado.
I want to say thank you to God for giving me the life to get here and graduate. Also to my parents, because without them I wouldn't be here. To my teachers and friends for all the support they gave me throughout high school. To everyone else who was there for me all the time, thank you.
Precious Barrias. Christian Belloso. Willie Bigby. Daniel Villatoro. Cara Blanco. Asia Bryant. Natalie Bustamante.
As Charles Dickens put it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Now is our time to pursue our dreams and passions. Despite the failures and mistakes we will make in our journey, let that not stop us. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best.
Gabriel Caceres. Esteban Carreño. Damian Castaneda. Georgina Cervantes. Sheena Cortez Garcia.
Shout out to my friends for making my last year great.
Jasmine Cortez. Ivan Cruz. Astrid Cruz.
One thing that I will most miss from high school is hang around with my friends and stay after school with the Victorico dance group. I just wanted to give a shout out to my family, especially mi mamá Georgina and mi mamá Celia, because without their support this wouldn't be possible.
Vanessa Cruz.
I would like to thank my teachers for supporting me and my coach Sherlyn for believing in me no matter what, and my friends for making high school a memorable experience.
Brandon De Jesus.
Shout out to the class of 2020. Did it, y'all. I wish nothing but the best for every single one of you. Good luck, and bye-bye.
Cia Delgado. Hunter Denham.
I would like to thank my family and friends for helping me through the tough times.
Coumba Dia. Jared Diamond. Jorge Diaz Hernandez.
Congrats to the class of 2020. I'd just like to thank all the teachers and staff. There's honestly way too many memories of the school, but just the people and all the friends and all the people that I've talked to, they made my high school experience way better than what it was. And congrats.
Ava Diaz. Zinzo Devlana. Luis Dominguez.
Good vibes only.
Lisbeth Flores. Evelyn Fuentes.
I would like to thank everyone who has made my high school experience as amazing as it was.
Sean Gara. Miguel Gonzalez Rivera.
Congratulations.
Rodolfo Eduardo González. Diego Hernández.
Hami Pride.
Armando Hernández. Carlos Hernández. Erica Hernández. Parrish Hightower. Dulce Jiménez.
Mami, todo esto es para ti.
Brian Jiménez. Angel Juárez. Andrew Juárez. José López. Amy Jasmine López Santuario. John López. Leonardo López.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
we did it. So, yeah.
Matthew Lopez. Mark Marquez. Brianna Andrea Martinez.
Thanks to Hamilton for giving me so many opportunities during these past few years, and shout out to Miss Moreno for all the love and support during my senior year.
Jose Martinez. Evelyn Mateo Hernandez.
Congrats, class of 2020. I wish you guys all luck as we embark into this new journey.
Edgardo Matias Fabian. Jasmine Mendoza. Carla Molina. Ernesto Ochoa.
Thank you to all my friends, family, and school staff for supporting me throughout the 4 years.
Melanie Pittman. Juan Prado. Matthew Prentice. Kimberly Ramos. Anaí Ramos. Omar Ramos Escobar. Gerardo Rea. Miguel Rodriguez. Eric Salas.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you, family and friends. I had a blast these 4 years.
Carlos Salazar.
Class of 2020, we're done, and now starting to start a new chapter in our lives.
Karen Saleh.
Congrats to you all. I'll miss you guys. Woo!
Hector Santiago. Ashley Silva. Marianette Silvas. Shania Trinae Smith.
I want to thank my family for supporting me throughout these 4 years of high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made history.
Kimberly Torres.
Hey, class of 2020, we did it. Ah!
Kristen Uribe Naranjo. Gregory Vanegas. Luis Vargas España. Carrie Vasquez. Jacob Irineo. Sofian Yoon. Melvin Zulka.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Communication Arts Academy at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselor, Miss Sherry Maria Bacon.
This is Sherry Maria McCarr Bacon, counselor for the Communication Arts Academy. Leslie Ayana Albanez. Camilo Andres Alvarez Sanchez. John Angel Antonio Morales. Jasmine Barnes. Beverly Bautista Morales. Aaliyah Shakira Blackwood. Elizabeth Denisa Bolden. Julieta Brandon. Glenay Malaysia Braylock. Evelyn Guadalupe Buenorizo. Jocelyn Denise Carrera. Joshua Lionel Catus.
Goodbye, class of 2020.
Ubaldo Contreras, Rebecca Cruz.
Thank you to all my family, friends, and teachers. I'm extremely proud of all of us.
Kira Andrea Culp.
I want to say thank you to Mr. Turner, to Mr. Williams, Ms. Bacon, Mr. Blank, and Ms. Artelier for everything that they've done for me throughout the high school years.
Kia Brianna Culp. Salma Eldin. Kayla Escalante.
These past 4 years at Hamilton, there's been a lot of growth made, and I'm grateful for it. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us. We are in a different circumstance, but you gotta look at the bright side of things. With that said,
Christopher Giovanni Escobar. Jerry Flores Cristobal.
Goodbye, class of 2020.
Marquise Anthony Franklin.
And with all that we face, the rest of 2020 and beyond is ours to conquer. So here's to the class of 2020.
Jocelyn Sarai Garcia.
Thankful for my friends, teachers, and family for helping me succeed.
Aaron Yvonne Garcia. Alexander Christian George.
I'll forever cherish the times that I've had at Hamilton and all the friendships that I've built. Through all the ups and downs in these past 4 years of my high school experience, I graduated. And with that being said, I'm on to better things.
Sarai Heron Landa. Oscar Gomez. Taya Ayana Haro. Lisbeth Rosario Hernandez. Sayed Ali Asghar Kamali.
Thank you for the good times in the years.
James Lyles IV.
Finally done with high school. Shout out to Miss Bacon.
Tabitha Lopez. Nancy Alejandra Maciel.
Thank you to my family and friends. These 4 years have been unforgettable. Class of 2020, we did it.
Melanie Lisbeth Mancera Martinez. Kelly Martinez.
Congrats to the class of 2020. We made it through high school. It was fun while it lasted, and I'll always remember the memories I made at Hamilton. But now our journey continues, and we'll see where life takes us. So, good luck to everyone, and thank you.
Samantha Martinez. Jesus David Mateo Santiago. Ivana Alessandra Mendez. Freddie Mendoza. Crystal Nichelle Menera. Rachel Romy Montero. Noelle Elaine Nelson. Angela Maladid Palomino. Stephanie Paredes Gallegos. Jasmine E. Paulo Wacht. Tatiana Michelle Pineda. Dilsa Azucena Plate.
Congratulations to class of 2020. I hope you guys do big things, and I wish nothing but success and happiness to you all.
Chawid Pratitientong. Alexis Maya Ramirez. Henry Ramos. Kennedy Marietta Rankin.
My favorite memory at Hamilton was winning the championship and putting another banner in the gym.
High school wasn't easy, but with dedication, hard work, and patience, I pushed through. Shout out to my family, friends, and coaches who supported me and pushed me throughout this journey. With that being said, congratulations, class of 2020, we did it.
Diego Alonso Reyes, Carlos Reynon Richardson, Daisy Marie Rivas, Paige Natalie Roches, Amber Alicia Rodriguez, Susana Salazar.
I'd like to thank my teachers and my family for really helping me through the senior year, and especially my friends. You guys mean the world to me. And thank you to the whole class of 2020. Congratulations!
JC Lynette Sanchez, Adriana Lachey Sturgis, Delia Valdevieso.
Now I want to give a shout out to the UCLA after school program and for always helping me, not only academically, also in a personal level. And I'm so happy that I got the experience to being part of the program.
Evan Joey Vargas, Roxana Areli Vasquez, April Michelle Vasquez, Giovanni Vasquez Melchor, Dylan Adair Sarate.
Times are changing and the future is evolving. Class of 2020, we did it. This is for our friends and for our family. Thank you so much for the wonderful memories.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Global Studies Small Learning Community at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselor, Miss Karen Sackett.
Good evening, Global Studies Class of 2020. This is Mrs. Sackett, your counselor. I'm happy to announce all the graduates from the Global Studies Small Learning Community. Jasmine Aguirre.
I'd like to thank my family and friends and my counselor, Ms. Sackett, for always pushing me and helping me to do my best in school. My favorite memory that I'll be leaving at Hamilton High School would be having a supportive counselor who's always there for me. I'd like to thank Karen Sackett.
Janeth Alamo.
Hola, quisiera agradecer a mis padres, a mis hermanos y a toda mi familia. Muchas gracias.
Sophie Alfaro. Gabriela Ayala. Rosa Barrios.
Hi guys, it's Rosa B. I want to thank all of my teachers, counselors, and especially my family for helping me throughout these 4 years. Congrats to the class of 2020.
Jennifer Bazan Hernandez. Gabrielle Bernardo Vargas. Kimani Radnock. Jessica Cabrera.
Hello everybody, I just want to give this special message to Miss Borden, Miss Bennett, Miss Hampton, to all the assistants, to my counselor Miss Sackett, to Miss Milcher.
Ashley Calderon.
Thank you for being great mentors to me for the past 4 years. I appreciate all of you.
Samantha Carrillo.
Next year, Karen.
Michelle Castro Gomez. Christopher Castro Velasquez.
High school was my favorite memory. I don't have a specific one. Message to my class of 2020. We made it.
Soreen Chapa. Summer Cordova.
Thank you for all of the memories. Wishing you all the best. Congrats to the class of 2020. Period.
Kaylin Cortez. Alejandro Cruz Hernandez, Angie Cruz, Jocelyn Cruz, Tyler Kennedy Cummings, Fabiola Curiel, Dominic Daito Jr.
I want to give a shout out to the class of 2020 for the amazing experiences and memories, and I wish you guys the best as we move on to this next chapter in our lives.
Matthew Ebanks,
Thank you.
Juliana S. Kivil, Joshua Fernandez, Alyssa Garcia, Brianna Garcia Guzman, Malin Gonzalez, Jose Gupar Juarez.
Hey Hami, class of 2020, it's been a fun ride and I just wanted to wish you guys luck and success to your future.
Alan Gurola, Azucena Hernandez Cruz, Harley Hernandez.
To the graduating class of 2020, I wish you the very best in this new experience in life. Gracias mamá, papá y mis hermanos por el cariño y el apoyo incondicional que me han dado durante estos últimos 4 años. Thank you, Ms. Sackett, for being such an amazing counselor and for always supporting me.
Sarah Vanella Indra Ganti.
That's all, Yanks.
Tyrese Johnson, Kelly Cato, Juan Lopez, Solomon Lott.
I want to thank my parents, teachers, and counselors for pushing me towards greatness. You have not seen the last of me. Work hard and never give up. Go Yankees.
Donnell Mackey, Kevin Martinez, Silbani Mendez.
Shout out to Mr. Gator. Why not?
Caitlin Michelle, Victoria Manera, Nuhamin Nagesh.
I want to thank my family, friends, teachers, counselors, and everyone who has supported me and guided me throughout high school. Congratulations to the class of 2020. This year didn't go how we expected, but we made it, so congratulations.
Yash Patel, Ashley Pena, Alton Purdue, Cesar Pineda.
Goodbye, Hamilton High School. Thank you for everything. I can now start my next step into the real world. I am proud to be a class of 2020.
Tanya Quintanilla, Jefferson Quinteros, Yaire Nicole Renteria, Edith Reyes, Bibiano Rico, Carolina Rios, Jesus Rios, Holy Risk.
My name is Holy Risk. I'll be graduating from Alexandria Hamilton High School and heading to UC Riverside. One thing that I'll miss the most about high school is seeing my friends every day and my teachers and my counselor. They helped me through it all. So thank you.
Victoria Rocha, Daisy Rodriguez, David Sanchez, Alexa Scott, Jesus Silvas, Samantha Singh, Walfred Sosa, Brian Soto, Natalie Soto.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends for the continuous support throughout these last 4 years. I wish you all the best luck. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Tristan Stewart, Jacqueline Suarez, Marielle Tolano,
All right, Yankees, until the next one.
Christine Le Villarraza.
Thank you so much for everything. May everyone continue to strive towards their dreams in good health and with great confidence.
Andrew Villatoro, Samaj Benson.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Math, Science, Medical, Small Learning Community at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselor, Miss Megan Melcher.
Hello, my name is Megan Melcher, and I'm the counselor for the Math, Science, and Medical Small Learning Community. Brandy Agreda, Renee Amador, Itzel Banuelos, Ryan Brown Eason, Leslie Bustos, Fernanda Castillo.
I want to give a quick shout out to God, to my family, to the staff from the UC After School program and CIS because they have always supported me until now. So I want to thank them.
Cassidy Cooper, Abigail Cruz, Sergio De Leon, Alana Ellis, Maria Esquivel, Raquel Estrada, Herman Fuentes, Desiree Gallardo, Emily Michelle Garcia, Fady Gerges, Ileana Gonzalez, Josue Gonzalez.
Thank you to everybody at Hamilton and my family who have guided me and helped me through these 4 years of my life. We did it, and it's on to the next chapter.
Edith Graciano, David Hernandez.
I would like to thank all my teachers and my counselor who have supported me these past 4 years. More importantly, I would like to thank my family who has supported me all my life and has helped me get this far. Thank you all.
Jonathan Hernandez Diaz, Ayana Higgins, Malia Hill, Jungmin Huang.
I feel very proud to be graduating at Hamilton High School.
Kaylee Juarez.
Thank you for all the wonderful memories you guys gave me for the past 4 years, and I just hope you guys stay safe, you guys can keep following your dreams and achieve anything that you guys want. So I just wanted to say that.
Montserrat Juarez, Daniel Kang, Rosa Lopez Nolasco.
Thank you, Andres, for always believing in me and pushing me to my full potential. I couldn't have done this without you.
Beverly Marquez. Robert Marroquin. Aaliyah Martinez. Giovanni Martinez.
Just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all the great moments that we've had, and I hope the best for you all.
Jason Matias.
Thank you to my friends and my team. I celebrated my first and last year had me real special, and thank you to Hamilton for having me my senior year.
Tegan Mabrati. Tigist Mabrati. Bernardo Melendez Marino. Yvonne Mendez Calderon. Estefany Mendoza. Kristen Mendoza. Jennifer Miranda.
A big thank you to Mr. Darby and Ms. Melcher for making my experience at Hami the best it could possibly be, and a big congratulations to the class of 2020.
Isai Molina. Kimberly Molina. Julio Morales.
I want to say thank you to all my friends and family that supported me.
Jocelyn Moreno Rios. Marisol Murillo Pinto. Brian Navarro.
I'm actually following my true calling because of Mr. Darby. He showed me that the medical field is what I want to be in. So I'd like to thank Hamilton High School and Mr. Darby for their hard work.
Millennia Knight. Ghana Noe.
I would like to thank to all my teachers and my counselors, Miss Melcher, for helping me through this tough time. And of course, I'm going to be missing my school and my friends a lot. Thank you so much.
Gabriela Olmedo. Anthony Oriana. Rosa Paridon Nieto.
Hello, I just want to give thanks to my family who has always shown me so much love and support throughout my whole journey. And I wanted to give thanks to Andres Diaz and Miss Young, who ever since I met them have helped me in any way that they could. I don't think I would be able to be where I am without them. So thank you guys.
Jacqueline Perez.
I've really enjoyed my experience at Hamilton, and I've met some teachers and some friends that I will appreciate and cherish for the rest of my life. But I'm very excited to move on to college and to go to UC San Diego.
Luis Pineda Ramos. Zane Portillo. Jesus Ramirez. Monica Ramirez Cedenio. Daniel Rodriguez. Hannah Rodriguez.
Thank you, class of 2020, for all the great memories. You will be missed.
Diego Sanchez.
Hello everyone, this is Diego Sanchez, and I just wanted to thank the administrators and counselors for making me a better person and helping me in my classes today and in life. Thank you.
Saeed Santiago. Roberto Cervillon.
Hey, what's up, Yankees? We made it. The real stuff's about to begin soon. Keep your head up, keep pushing forward, you'll make it through. Thank you.
Hasna Shakoni. Javier Solca.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Work hard, try hard, and stay safe. Or in other words, do your part and stay 6 feet apart. Am I right?
Amorie Turner. Yoselin Valerio. Osiris Villasenor. Vanessa Villatoro. Nazareth Whitaker.
Yo, Hamilton, it's been real, but I'm out.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Humanities Magnet at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselor, Dr. Veronica Ya.
Good evening, this is Dr. Ya, the Humanities Magnet Counselor. Jack Abrams.
We did it! Also, thanks for teaching me magic. That was really cool. Bye!
Malika Abramson. Samaya Adam Noor. McKelly Alston.
What I'm looking forward to most after graduation is being able to pursue my degree in fashion design at Cal State Long Beach.
Neka Bandelli.
Thank you to my friends who supported me through my journey of high school, to my teachers who guided me through my courses, to Mr. Turner who made me feel like I could conquer anything, and to Hamilton.
Sophie Berman.
Thanks for all the memories.
Ezra Bernstein. Ariana Bishop. Kelvin Black.
I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family that helped me get here.
August Bloom. Isabel Bollinger.
I want to thank my friends, family, and teachers for helping me get through these past 4 years. Thank you guys for everything.
Amber Brand.
Thank you to my family and teachers for supporting and preparing me for whatever comes next, and thank you to all the Hami students who made high school a time to remember.
Jocelyn Carrillo. Bryce Caswell. Heywan Choi.
Thank you to everyone who helped me throughout this journey, and to my friends and family. Congrats again.
Danielle Cisne. Solomon Kaliako.
My message to Hamilton would be just thank you so much for giving me 4 great years of lots of interesting people and good times and fun classes that really enriched my ability to learn.
Jalen Colbert. Gavin Dye. Shai Elganian.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and the teachers that supported me throughout my 3.5 years of high school.
Alyssa Catherine Espino. Harrison Finkelstein.
Thank you, Hamilton, and thank you to the class of 2020.
Jalen Fowler. Matthew Garcia.
Thanks to my family and friends for always having my back. It was truly a great 4 years. And I'll catch y'all in college.
Noriana Gary. Elias Goldstein.
I want to thank all the staff and faculty from Hamilton these last 4 years, and especially Coach Brown and Miss P, who helped me with so much personally. It's been real, and I'm excited to get out into the world.
Madison Griggs.
Thank you for the last 4 years. Here's me turning my tassel. Okay, bye.
Aaron Hall Brown. Isaac Aber.
Here's your diploma. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a good one. Tassel?
Passing it over, dude.
Woo! Yay!
Gabriela Hernandez Castillo. Andrew Hernandez. Yesenia Herrera. Francesco Yerace.
Thank you, Hamilton. Thank you, class of 2020.
Hayden Imgrand. Keenan Jaramillo, Laurel Gerald, Corey Jones, Elizabeth Juarez.
Thank you to all my friends that have been my pillars of strength.
Justin Cassender, Carly Kinji.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and to the class of 2020, congratulations.
Johan Kennedy, Olivia Christ, Amy Lopez.
Thank you, Alexander Hamilton, for the 4 amazing years and wonderful friendships I have made along the way.
Samantha Lopez,
Good luck to everyone with their future endeavors.
Danielle Magallanes, Alexandra Malamud,
Congrats, class of 2020, we did it!
Emily Marquez, Nicole Marquez.
I'd like to thank all the friends and family who supported me and helped get me to this point. I wish everyone luck in the future. Stay safe.
Adrian Martinez.
Thank you to everyone at Hamilton, all the teachers for helping me get to this moment. And thank you to my parents, especially my mom and dad, for making me the person I am today. And class of 2020, we did it.
Marie McGrath.
My favorite memory from high school is every What's the Deal card club meeting on Wednesdays in Mrs. Pollock's room. Free cards, free food, free fun.
Brian McGurk.
Hi, I just want to say I'm extremely grateful to all the individuals at Hamilton High School, my teachers, my friends, the staff members around me who've truly made me feel at home and have made my experience great at Hamilton High School for all 4 years. I'm extremely grateful to them.
Shaden McIntyre.
Shout out to the people that are gonna sit in our lunch spot next year because little do they know, my homies have haunted it. So, beware.
Megan Mingo.
Yankees, we made it. Thanks to all of my teachers and staff for your love and support. I couldn't have done it without you.
Heather Molina. David Morales.
Thank you to my family and friends who have created an unforgettable experience, and congrats to the class of 2020.
Kendall Morris.
Thank you to my friends for always being there for me and filling my life with love and laughter. We did it!
Hannah Nathan. Jesus Navarrete.
I would like to thank my parents, my close friends, and my teachers for making my high school experience a truly memorable one.
Tashay Norris.
Congratulations to our class of 2020. After 4 long years, we finally did it. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, all of my teachers, and my counselor for everything that they've done to get me to this point.
Liv O'Brien.
Thank you so much to all my amazing teachers and the wonderful friends I made at Hamilton.
Ife Olua Onaolapo.
I want to say a word of thanks to Ms. Pollock, Dr. Ya, and Ms. Molina. They really added to my experience. And congratulations to everyone. We made it.
Millie Ortega. Daisy Ortiz Solis. Attila Perez. Ty Pierce. Stephanie Pineda.
Thank you, class of 2020, for the memories and all the support. I wish all of you good luck on your next adventure, and I wish you all the best.
Naomi Pozos. Jordan Price.
Congratulations to all my fellow graduates, and thank you, Hamilton, for a great 4 years.
Emma Ranan. Leslie Ramirez Alfaro.
Thank you to my family who has given me support and to other people who has made this experience so amazing. Congrats, class of 2020.
Misha Rice. Joshua Richland. Ronaldo Rodarte.
It is my honor and my privilege to say that I am grateful to have graduated with such an amazing class. Here's to the class of 2020, and now to the class of 2024.
Ali Shervani. Violeta Silva. Mackenzie Smith. Haley Snyder. Shawnee Spector.
I want to thank my friends, teachers, and administrators who ensured I had a great 4 years of high school.
Katrin Spielberg.
Go Ducks.
Aiden Sussman.
I want to give a huge thank you to my family, friends, and all the amazing teachers who helped to get me to this point. It's been a wonderful 4 years, and I'm really going to miss everyone. Congrats, class of 2020.
Willem Van Assault.
I'm proud to have graduated from this high school. Congratulations to all the other seniors.
Helen Vasallo. Mateo Velasco. Eric Wiggins. Zoe Woodson.
Throughout these 4 years, I have learned a lot about myself and those around me. I am very appreciative of everyone who has been there for me throughout my high school experience. Although ending senior year this way wasn't ideal at all, we still have so much to be proud of. We made history, and we did it.
Angel Wright. Chewan Young. Ernesto Zelaya.
I want to thank my family and the friends who have supported me for the past 4 years.
Harrison Zelasnik.
Thank you, Hami, for a great 4 years. Wishing all my peers the best and success on their future endeavors.
It's my honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Academy of Music and Performing Arts at Hamilton High School. Students will be introduced by their counselors, Miss Jocelyn Monroy Saavedra and Miss Elise Placencia.
Congratulations to the AMPA graduating class of 2020.
Raven Adair. Indiana Agote Glabach.
Hi, I would like to say a special thanks to Miss Chai, Miss Kim, and Miss Freitag for getting me through high school.
Lorena Aguayo.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, and the Corner Kids for supporting me throughout high school. I finally made it.
Alexander Aguilar.
Thank you to everyone at Hamilton who has helped me through my problems, especially Miss Chai.
Aleem Naeem Akbar. Regan Akala. Faith Elizabeth Anderson.
Thank you, Hamilton High School, for having me for 4 years. I have learned a lot from you, and I can't wait to visit you again. Also, my work here is now done.
Sarah Asyadu. Sasha Bailey.
Hi, I just want to say that I'm so grateful for the last 4 years at Hami and all the friendships I made. Thank you all so much.
Esmeralda Becerra.
Esto es para mi familia. Los quiero mucho y gracias por todo.
Tyra Bevins.
Hi, I would first like to start by giving honor to God, and then I would like to thank my entire support system, from family to friends to teachers to every single person who supported me and contributed to my success in some way, shape, or form.
Wyatt B. Matt Townsend. Olivia Blevins.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I want to thank my teachers and my family for helping me get this far. And to my fellow graduating seniors, congratulations. I am so proud of you. I can't wait to see all the great things you'll do in the future. Good luck and congratulations once again.
Sergio Bocardo Aguilar. Kayla Brass. Peter Briones.
I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and sister for their endless help along my journey, as well as my two best friends who made my time at Hami worth it, Oliver Turnage and Owen Lazar. We did it, guys. I'd also like to thank everyone involved with the theater productions, as well as stage tech these past 4 years.
Rain Brown. Julian Breweiler.
Thank you, Mr. Munoz, Miss Reed, and Mr. Thompson for helping me this year.
Kiana Burgess.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for giving me the experiences and tools to succeed in life. Hami, class of 2020. Sam Houston State, class of 2024.
Kenneth Cable. Yuseli Cagua. Kaylai Jordan Carey.
The best memories I had at Hamilton were all the competitions that I participated in the jazz ensemble and wind ensembles. And now after graduating, I look forward to continuing on my path of musical education.
Bianca Grace Carrillo. Christopher Sachulo. Edgar Charles.
And as Super Saiyan E once said, class of 2020 knows my pain. All I really wanted was to walk the stage after prom, maybe act my age. But it is what it is. Shout out to all my class of 2020 people that made it with me.
Janitha Cleveland. Ruby Gon Sasao.
We did it, guys. I'm so happy and I'm so thankful for everyone that supported me through these past 4 years. We did it.
Kalia Kokia.
Bye.
Michelle Cortez. Layla Celine Cortez.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did this and you earned it.
Dayaya Cotton. Brianna Cruz Jimenez. Nathan Cueva. Kevin Zacco.
I want to thank my family for motivating me and supporting me. I look forward to continuing my journey at Berkeley. Pain is temporary.
Iana Debriel. Julian de los Santos.
Here's to the class of 2020. Go Yankees!
Jace Dickerson. Kayla Danielle Merchant.
Yankees, we did it. Congrats and good luck to the class of 2020.
Damani Lorraine Dobbins. Kelsey Mildred Donis Mazariegos.
We all finally reached our destination. We all did it. And this is something that nobody can ever take away from us. This is the first major step towards the rest of our lives. And we should all feel very happy and proud of ourselves for that.
Sadie Drinkward Herman.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm gonna miss everyone so much, and I want to thank my teachers like Miss Kramer, Mr. Robinson, Miss Riqua, and Miss Molina. I want to thank my family and my friends, especially Hagar, and congrats everyone.
Isabel Eggerling. Kevin Elvir. Xiomara Hermer Espinosa. Jocelyn Esparza. Miles Evans. Crystal Ewing.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Just remember we did it all through a pandemic.
Charles Farragher.
Thank you so much to my friends, family, and faculty for making these last 4 years unforgettable. I've learned so much and hope to see you all soon. Congratulations to all the 2020 graduates.
Allison Fiedler. Susie Fowler. Jariah Freeman. Askari Frith.
Hi, my name is Askari Frith. Thank you to all the friends and families who have helped me on this journey.
Esther Luna Gabe. Fernando Angel Gallardo. Maria Garcia. Perla Garcia.
Thank you to all my teachers who have helped me throughout this amazing journey. I am now a graduate from Hamilton High School, class of 2020.
Cedar Gary.
Hey, I'm as surprised as you are.
Kayla Gilbert. Cameron Mekki Gillespie. Sophie Gluck. Giselle Ashley Ganong. Alondra Gonzalez. Matthew Goodman.
Thank you for teaching me how to deal with adversity. Cheers to future years.
Leah Grant.
This has been a weird ending to these last 4 years. Here's hoping we make it through 4 more.
Mason Lee Grant.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Good luck.
Destiny Graves.
Thank you, Hamilton, for everything you've done. I truly had a good time here. I want to shout out Miss Artillier, Miss Monroe, and Miss Daniels. You guys are truly my girls, and I'm out here.
Imani Gray. Esme Green. Joseph Green.
Way out, Quang, woo woo!
Taylor Green.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you to my friends and family, and especially Mr. Turner, for helping me get to where I am today.
Evan Griffiny. Danielle Grood.
I would like to thank Ms. Espinoza and Ms. Freitag for their endless support and helping me grow both as a performer and a person, and also for their endless dedication to this program, even with everything that's been thrown at them.
Francisco Guevara. Kenya Hall.
I am the embodiment of my ancestors' wildest dreams, and my Black life matters now and forever.
Jalen Sincere Hamilton. Shay Hankey.
Congrats to the Hami class of 2020. I'm so proud of us. Thank you to my Make Waves family for making it such a great 4 years. I'm excited to see where all of us go in the future.
Shantae Harris. Arabella Harrison. Paris Henderson.
I want to say thank you to Miss Douglas for always being there for me and always cheering me on and being the great teacher that she is and mentor. And I also want to thank Miss Kim for always helping me and letting me stay in her office whenever I need it.
Maya Hensons. Steven Hernandez. Antonio Hidalgo. Joanna Hinojosa Bautista.
Thank you, class of 2020. I hope for a better future.
Eva Hawkhouse.
Thanks, Hami, and AMPA specifically for 4 amazing years.
Naya Elizabeth Holmes. Alea Johnson. Deshaun Johnson.
I just want to say thank you to all the friends and family who helped me along the way, and a special shout out to the drama department, ER.
Matthew Casey Jordan. Ezekiel Joseph. Christina Kane.
I want to thank my friends, family, and teachers for supporting me, and I also want to give thanks to God for giving me the strength to persevere until the end. And with that, class of 2020, we're done.
Michaela Kelly.
I will never forget the amazingly talented and devoted people I met while at Hamilton High School. Miss Requa, I want to thank you for being an amazing mentor and shoulder to lean on. Miss Douglas, thank you for looking out for me these past 4 years. We did it.
Yuval Karen.
As a member of the Music Academy, it's been amazing to be able to come into school every day and play music, the thing I love. So I thank Hamilton for offering that amazing experience in which I've met so many amazing teachers and fellow musicians.
Yasmin Khorasani.
Thank you to my friends, family, and many others at Hamilton for helping me through high school and making these past 4 years amazing. Good luck, everyone.
Nyla Kim. Alicia Kirksey.
Hi, I just want to say a quick thank you to my friends and families who helped me along with my journey in high school. And I can't wait to start a new chapter in my life.
Kinneret Klein.
Thank you to the many people who helped me along this journey, especially Gonzo. You're the best security guard in the world. Thank you so much for starting and ending every single day with a smile.
Mia Kopelson. Itai Coronio. Aisha Kumar.
Hugar Landau.
Thank you for my teachers, my family, and friends for helping me get here.
Desiree Laren. Asia Lawrence.
Way to persevere, class of 2020. We made it through 2 pandemics, Corona and racism. Wishing everyone the best. HU24.
Owen Laser. Keyshawn Lewis. Eunisa Lemita.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family for always supporting and encouraging me to do my best. Congrats, class of 2020.
Livia Long Boltax.
High school was a wild ride, and I want to thank everyone in AMPA, the teachers, staff, choir staff, musical theater staff, piano staff, and all the friends that I had there with me.
Aleida Lopez.
These last 4 years of high school have been a memorable experience. I am so excited at how much I was able to learn and grow. This wouldn't have been possible without the help of mentors, teachers, and the support of all my friends and family. I look forward to the next chapter of my life.
Evelyn Lopez.
I would like to thank Mr. Brandon, Miss Miller, and Miss Park for making my senior year unforgettable.
Kate Lopez. Kayla Lopez. Anthony Lopez.
To thank my friends and Mr. Johnson for being the best.
Layla Mack, Julia Amara Maldonado, Jacqueline Vanessa Martinez,
Thank you to my friends and family who helped me get through my senior year.
Julio Martinez, Christian Matias, Moe Matthews, Taylor Maxey, Raylyn May, Kayla McGraw, Deisha McNeese, Jonah Mendoza, Kevin Merida Perez, Faith Miller,
Thank you, Hamilton High.
Zoe Molano,
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers that have helped me graduate, and especially my counselor, Ms. Vicentia.
David Monhe,
Thank you so much for the faculty and teachers that are at Hamilton High. I know I couldn't have done it without you guys and my family who have always been rooting for me since day one. Thank you for the amazing words of encouragement and for always pushing me to achieve things greater. Thank you so much.
Ryan Mooney, Daniel Morales, Leslie Morales, Camila Morgan, Sofia Mosqueda, Daniel Moss, Edwin Nehera, Bupinder Nath, Shania Y. Noel, Palmir Tiesi.
I just want to give a special thanks to the Hamilton staff who have done the best they could during these hard times and helping students further their education online. And I also want to thank those around me who have supported me for the past 4 years. Thank you.
Jose Ocampo Gomez.
I wanted to thank everyone at Hamilton, teachers and staff, for making my high school career as memorable as possible. Especially thank you to Ms. Rico for being the best teacher I've ever had. Thank you.
Alani Chanel Carter, Layla Aliyah Oko, Joshua Orellana.
I want to thank Ms. Edith Gomez Daniels and CIS, also my parents, for encouraging me throughout my high school career.
Paula Baez Cruz, Sean Park,
Goodbye.
Giovanni Parker, Terjani Parham.
I want to say thank you to all the teachers, the staff,
pretty much any and everyone who helped me get this at Hamilton.
Gotta move this to this.
Bailey Padar,
Bye, Hammy. Thanks for a great 4 years.
Ethan Perez,
I want to thank the Drama and Tech program for everything they've done these 4 years. Thank you.
Perla Isabel Perez, Abner Portillo, Keelan Rambo, Ashley G. Ramirez, Melanie Ramirez, Rhiannon Rashidi, Chloe Rahal.
I decided I didn't want to say something fake sounding, so instead I will just say, that's it, huh? Thank you, Hami.
Chloe Reyes. Jaren Rhodes. Leah Rigby.
Congrats to the class of 2020.
Emily Rivera.
Thank you to the class of 2020.
Esmeralda Yamelet Rivera. Victoria Maya Rivera.
I want to thank Mr. Robinson, Mr. McDonough, Mr. Fosha, and my family. Taksamikit Mama Ukmama.
Destiny Robinson. Kenya Rojas.
I just want to thank my teachers and my counselor for guiding me throughout these 4 years. I also want to thank my family for pushing and motivating me to becoming the person I am today.
Abigail Ross.
Thank you to all my friends, family, and teachers for all the amazing support and great memories. Class of 2020, we've really been through it, so let's make our mark.
Rachel Ross.
I would love to appreciate Hamilton for showing that they care and caring for its class of 2020. Thank you, Hamilton and its staff.
Julissa Salazar.
I just want to thank all of my family and friends that showed me love and support throughout these 4 years. My next adventure awaits. UCR Class of 2024.
Gabriela Salvador.
Thank you to all the teachers, staff, and especially my family for supporting me throughout my journey here at Hamilton.
Julissa Sandoval. Layla F. Sandoval.
I'd like to start by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. We did it. And I would also like to give a shout out to my friends Jasmine, Layla, Bianca, and Kevin for making my senior year memorable.
Kathleen Santos. Quentin M. Scott. Sasha Shelton. Luis Silva. Jasmine Sims. Eli Stitzman.
Thank you, Hami.
Zane S. Smith.
Thank you to everyone who's came and left my life within these past 4 years for helping me learn how to be a better individual.
Nikaya Spurrell.
Thank you to literally every adult that has helped me at Hamilton, especially my besties. Hamilton, it's been real, we out.
Maya Starr.
Thank you, Hamilton, for fostering my creativity and helping me grow as a person.
Ataya Stalker. Mariana Suarez.
I want to give Ms. Hurst a shout out for being such an amazing teacher these past 4 years.
Erin Suzakawa. Jocelyn Temple. Ayana Thomas. Shari Thompson. Zoe Timmons. Ethan Toothman. Oliver Turnage.
Congrats to the class of 2020. I had a great time at Hamilton, but it's time to graduate.
Ciarian Turner. Ryan Von Altst.
Hi, I'm Ryan Van Alst and I will be attending Zoom University in the fall.
Claire Vandeman.
Hamilton,
thank you for shaping me into the person I am today. I wish us all luck on our endeavors.
Natalie Vasquez. Diamond Vinson. Giselle Viramontes.
The thing I miss most about high school is being able to see my friends often. I would like to thank my family and friends for being there for me.
Nicholas Vukovic. Trevius Walker. Todd Warren Jr.
Congrats, class of 2020. We really put in the work, racked in the bags, but now it's time for bigger money.
Dion Wells. Diamond Williams. Bennett Weiler.
Graduated. Woo! It's been fun, Hamilton. Shout out Mr. Cho. Good stuff. Alright.
Candace Wyness. Nandi Yolas. Raya Young.
I'm thankful for getting to know so many incredible people like Nick Vukovic and the Corner Kids. I will miss singing with the choir and costuming for the plays, but I would like to remind the theater kids, once on the wall of shame, always on the wall of shame.
Lourdes Zapata. Veronica Zellers.
Thank you so much for an amazing 4 years. I can't wait to see what everyone does in the future.
Christina Cepeda.
And now for the conferring of the diplomas.
Will the class of 2020 please stand? Parents, relatives, friends, distinguished guests, faculty members, it is with Yankee pride that I verify that these students have completed all of their requirements as per the state of California and the Los Angeles Unified School District. Mrs. Pensamiento, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of Hamilton High School, the class of 2020.
By the power vested in me by the state of California and the Los Angeles Unified School District, it is my honor to accept the Hamilton High School graduating class of 2020. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Green and I am the senior class vice president. I will be attending the University of California, Los Angeles in the fall. It is traditional for the tassel to be worn on the right side of the cap prior to graduation. Only when one has graduated, the tassel is moved to the left side. This will signify our graduation from Alexander Hamilton High School. All you graduates at home, we're doing it for real this time. Please take hold of your tassel on the right side of your cap and move it to the left side. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
This marks the end of our first and hopefully only virtual graduation ceremony. Thank you for watching and celebrating with us. Class of 2020, go on and make this world a better place for all of us.
As an official graduate of Hamilton High School, something I'm looking forward to is starting the new chapter of my life.
I appreciate everyone out there. Any pride.
Continue to prosper in the future, and congratulations.
We are the phenomenal and amazing class of 2020. What is next?